I'm gonna jump right into this. Because I want to raid my good buddy Lahaim at the end of this. Excuse me. I've been doing some work. I gotta swap my party back around. Hang on. I will at some point do New Game Plus too. I just want to do this now while it's cool enough that my portable AC isn't running and like completely killing my audio. I'm a little bit more prepared to take this on this time too, so it shouldn't be quite as bad.
Here we go.
Let's hurry it up a bit. This is gonna be a real short stream, because we are just gonna do the one ending. Sorry about that, I had adjusted the sound while I was playing on my own. Cannot use that flag for some reason. To recap, last time we did Mael's ending, it didn't feel good. Where she stayed inside the canvas and skipping all of these. Where she stayed inside the canvas and like didn't give Verso the choice of what he wanted to do with his own existence, and showing signs already of degradation from being in there for so long. And it just kind of left off there with the implication that it was going to kill her sooner than later. Here we go. I think this is where I want to go. Yes. So we're gonna do these fights again. I gotta remember where I'm going. Where am I going? Shoot. Maybe this way? Yes. And I'm gonna do everything in my power to like expedite this as much as I can, but some of this stuff may be a little unavoidable. Wait. No, it is this way. Wait, hang on. Shouldn't there be like a fight here? Oh no, I may have goofed. Oh no, I may have really screwed up. Shit. Okay. Let me try something. This may be even a shorter stream than anticipated. Wait, do I need to talk to the... No? No? Maybe I need to fight these guys first. Because what I did was after I finished the last stream, what I did was I just loaded back in and it dropped me right before this area, like right in this area. And then I left and did a bunch of stuff, leveled up quite a bit.
Here we go.
Got like some achievements and whatnot, and like farm stuff out, but I didn't think that it would lock me out? Question mark?
Let's keep going. That's better.
Oh, I gotta adjust what my L has too.
This and precision.
Yeah, because it was spawning stuff in last time like that. And I remember the manor building things being on the left. And I came out and the curator was here, and now he's not. That's... And there's like the portal ripped into the fourth wall over here, right? Right? Am I crazy? Huh. Let me do some real quick research here. Hang on. Oh, yeah, I've goofed. Yeah, I have wildly goofed in that case. Interesting. So, people are saying that once you beat the boss, if you don't go back and load an older save before you've beaten him, he's just like straight up not there. So that puts this plan kind of in a precarious situation. That's I don't know how I feel about that actually. Because I did like a ton of leveling up. Expecting to be able to like go back and do this again, but as you can see, I cannot go back as far as the last stream, which is really unfortunate. That has some really interesting lore implications. So, I guess... Well, I do have one option, I suppose. And that's the first save file. Interesting. I'm gonna have to go, like, I'm gonna skip the cutscenes and stuff up until that last second just to kind of expedite this a little bit, but, interesting. South. Straight south.
Hang on tight.
Yeah, because I'm not nearly as, accomplished on this save file as I am the first one. Extremely interesting lore implications in that case. But also I kind of, like, I get that, like, why they would do it that way. But also that kind of bums me out. Well, I guess that other save file will be for achievement hunting, and I'll do New Game Plus. Maybe on a third?
Lovely.
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. No, go in. Thank you. Like I said, I'm gonna skip the cutscenes up to this point and just kind of like push my way through. So I'm on a mission. I don't want this stream to be super long.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
Yes, thank you, Minoko.
Sword of Gloria.
I'll pick stuff up as I find it, but I'm not gonna like go out of my way to look for stuff this time around, now that I more or less know where I'm going in this area. Something I noticed too was the creatures kind of just like left me alone. Whoa.
The 32s.
I don't think that's the way I'm gonna go. Yep, sure is. Damn it. Okay. Damn it.
on me.
Good.
Bring it on.
Nice. A precise strike.
Oh, I don't have a whole bunch of the skills that I rely on for like my L and whatnot either. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Ready to evade. Let the ink flow.
Oh, I don't have any of like my level 3 gradient charges. Ah, shoot. That's fine. That's fine.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes.
My own. What have we here?
I'm gonna do a little bit of quick maintenance. That's fine.
Great.
God, this song is so good. This whole soundtrack is incredible. But like this track in particular, Via Tene,
Careful.
easily
Rosa.
the best on the whole soundtrack. Oh. Oh, I don't have. Ooh, this might be a problem actually.
Cut him down.
Parry it.
Because everybody on the other save file has anti-blight. And like fully upgraded weapons and shit.
Brace yourself.
Nice.
Cut him down.
Well, what do I have? Oh, maybe I do have the, maybe I do have all of my gradient stuff. Okay, we're fine, actually. We're fine.
The dance begins.
Wish I had stun doll.
Ready to parry.
That's better.
Let's dance.
Get ready.
Ooh, okay. No, I don't have everything. That's fine.
You can't escape. This will hurt.
Let the ink flow. Feel the storm.
Ready to strike.
Oh, I should have burned that. That's okay.
Careful now.
The dance begins.
The storm is coming.
There we go.
Let's carve a path.
I'm ready.
Pain in the ass, but this is okay.
Guard up.
That should do it. There we go.
Oh, lovely.
The opera house.
Can I give him my Elstein doll? God, I hope so. Maybe. Ah, damn it, not quite. I'm not gonna mess around long enough to worry too much about it.
Neverons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axons, they're Papa's creations, not Claire's.
I gotta remember which way I'm going now. This way, I think. Thanks, neighbor. Appreciate that. Where the hell am I going again?
Almost there.
This way.
Mael,
Let's go.
Like I said, I'm trying to expedite this as much as possible.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of quick maintenance. Let's do that. And since I'm taking Lune, I'm gonna get rid of that. Ah, damn it, hang on. The one thing I didn't want to happen. Let's do... Actually, that's probably fine. Actually. Let's give you that, get rid of that. Actually, well, yeah. Yeah, those are good. Okay.
I can't sustain the expeditioners much longer.
Ned, we need to defeat them fast.
I'm gonna see if I can sneak past these
Father's been
guys.
extra inspired.
Damn it, no I can't. That's fine.
On me.
Careful, Mael.
Anka. Strike.
You're outmatched.
Let the ink flow. Brace yourself.
Watch out, Mael.
There we go.
I'm ready. On fire.
Spent a lot of time fighting these guys, in, Renoir's drafts. where there is a certain hidden boss. So this shouldn't be too bad, it's just gonna take a while. Damn it.
I would have lived. Watch out. Your existence ends now.
Take cover!
Motherfucker.
Ungaffed! Take down their shields!
Damn, look at me go.
I'm ready.
Ah, shit.
Well, Max. Light shines.
Oh, wait.
Feeling better. Danger! Brace yourselves. Careful, Verso.
The dance begins.
Watch out, Lael.
God, I don't do shit for damage right now.
On me.
I would have lived.
Okay. Not too bad.
Papa's over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him. We'd better make sure we're ready.
Crud. That's fine. There he is.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
Doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
This is such an incredible piece of music, like just the lyrics alone.
Brace yourselves.
Would have lived.
On guard!
That's better. Your existence ends now.
Okay. Danger!
Ah, too soon.
Luna, careful.
I do agree with people who say that this boss was
Ready to go.
undertuned. Like, this is a little bit of a joke of a fight. Right.
That's better.
Like, even at level 50, he's going down so fast.
A storm is coming.
Not impressed. Didn't really need it. I would have lived.
Good.
Ready to strike. Your existence ends now. Would have lived.
Aya! Lune, watch out!
Probably stream when I take on the boss I mentioned before.
We must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
This is such a cool fight, even if it does need to be buffed a little bit.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
Take down their shields!
There we go.
Watch out,
When
my
did you become so stubborn?
She's a ginger, man. I feel like I made that joke last time, but
Let us stain them. Lightning darts.
Flames, rain! Let's dance.
I don't know how I got that timing, but I'll take it.
Careful, my owl.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
She can't.
Mama.
Believe you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
I am really interested to know who that one is supposed to represent. Maybe Mael? Sword brush.
This selfish Aline!
Cut him down.
Hang on to that, I think.
Flames. Brave.
Actually.
On me.
That's better.
Shit. Damn it.
Let's dance.
That's fine. That's fine. Let's do that. Damn it.
Time to end this. Your existence ends now.
Wait. This one.
Doors of Chroma, open!
Incoming.
Aline, look at Alicia. She can't be here.
Peepaw's gotta do his roleplay first.
Aline, it's supposed to be you and me. Not you against me.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
Ah, shoot.
Brace yourself.
The dance begins.
Watch out, Mael. I would have lived. It's enough. Ready to strike. Your existence ends now.
top you off.
Ready to evade.
Damn it. That's alright.
Flames rain.
That's better. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Let us stain them.
The dance begins. On fire.
There we go. That'll work.
Put aside the cannons. It's killing you both.
Not this time!
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the hardest thing about this is that I have been there before. It's time to stop painting.
Hi. You're tired of painting, aren't you?
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Lamont's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
You saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
I'm sorry.
Decide the fate of the excuse me, the canvas. This time we're gonna fight as Verso.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other. Your existence ends now.
Jesus. Okay, she fights back.
Here we go.
What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Esquier?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls. I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we can never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
Your existence ends now.
Probably not the time for that particular quip.
Your existence ends now.
Your existence ends now.
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. I will miss you guys.
okay. It's over. Versa.
Epilogue: A Life to Love.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent dans le creux de nos mains. Deux mondes se dessinent, l'un peint de rêve où le chagrin s'efface, l'autre nu et réel où notre deuil prend place. Dans le dessin, toile vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain, au clair obscur. Œuvres infinies, chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans les trains du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
Sorry. I liked that ending a lot better, I think. Yeah, I've been in that exact situation where if I'd had that chance, I don't know if I could have left that world where I still had that person I'm missing. But again, see the world as it is, not how we want it to be. What an incredible, incredible game this is. I don't think I've ever felt quite so under a microscope as I do with this game, but yeah, I feel a lot better after that ending than the last one. His headstone, the French read forever painted in our hearts. And again, I'm gonna let these credits play because this team deserves to have that recognized. And the artwork for this is beautiful. God, like, I really only have a couple of things that I might complain about this game, and they're all such, like, little minor piddly things that it really doesn't detract from it overall. I might do... Well, not might. I'm gonna see if I can get a couple of friends to, come on sometime to do a post-game. Because God, what an incredible piece of art this is. The cast is incredible. The voice acting, the motion capture. You know, there was maybe one point with the storytelling where it kind of stumbled a little bit, but I keep forgetting every single time that that's Andy Serkis. But it picked itself up again so quickly that, again, it doesn't really detract from my overall impression of the game. Easiest game of the year I've ever had. I'm having a wretched time, but... Yeah, I knew I was in for something special with that prologue, with the first Gommage, when it went from 34 to 33. I don't think I really expected this. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not this. But God, I'm so glad that I played it through and that I had a way to get to this ending again tonight, with my sound quality not being completely torn to shreds by this little air conditioner that's gonna save my life this summer. Yeah, This is probably a little personal to share on a live stream, but this game has made me... I've made the decision that I'm gonna see about seeing a grief counselor for a couple of sessions. Just this ending helped, but that first one with Mael, I realized that I never got closure when my mom died. Not like I really wanted. Sorry if that wasn't obvious. And I have some things to work through. And that's okay. Grief is such a universal part of being human that and you know, I it's what makes us it's what makes life worth living, is the fact that we have these relationships that leave these impacts and these marks on us when they end. I don't know, it's hard to put into words when I'm trying not to cry at the same time. Yeah, if anybody has been watching along at home and not picked this up, it's currently on sale for the Steam Summer Sale. It's a very stable game. I had a couple of visual issues because that's just kind of Unreal 5 and older components, but it runs very smoothly. I think I had maybe one moment that kind of screwed me where it stuttered a bit, and Lune's Wildfire came around to bite me in the ass with that. But again, if it happened one time in... Oh, Steam, what am I up to? Hang on. At least 80 hours in this game between, like, doing achievements and stuff. Yeah, 80.9 hours in this game since I bought it a little over a month ago. And if that's the only thing I can complain about is that, yeah, one time I got nuked because it stuttered, then it's a testament to... Come on, I would like to... There we go. I want that screenshot. It's such a cute illustration. It really is a testament to how much love went into this game, that Sandfall put into this game. That it's damn near perfect out the box, minus my little, like, nitpicky, like, oh, I would have liked a mini map, oh, I would have liked a couple of things here and there. Like a quest log would have been nice to keep track of stuff, assuming that there's not one already and I just didn't find it, which is very possible. Repeatable bosses would have been nice too, but they've also said that they're looking at, like, reviews and stuff, and they're gonna do some work on it. Not that it needs it. And, like, possibly add some DLC, which would be very, very cool. I'd like to see more with, like, Clair, because she shows up for, like, 2.5 minutes, is a rancid bitch to her little sister, and then goes off to do her own thing, and then that's all we really see of her. So she's a complete mystery at this point. But they've really left themselves open. Like, it's a fully contained story that has a definitive ending. Like, the game is over, the story is over, and it's a definitive ending. But they have left enough room for themselves that, like, they could probably get at least another game out of this, in addition to maybe a couple of DLC patches, which I would happily pay for. You know, I always like to support indie studios, and, you know, people can say, oh, Sandfall's not an indie because they went through a publisher. But also, like, fuck you if you think that. This is an indie game developed by an indie company with a core group of, like, 35 people and their dog, whose official title is Happiness Manager. That's an indie company. Yes, they outsource, like, quality assurance and marketing and stuff, but what game doesn't. Anyway, all of that to say, I really, really hope we see more from Sandfall in the coming years. And if this is what $50 on Steam gets you anymore, full price, and I have said this to other people before off stream, I welcome the death of AAA gaming if this is what our alternative is games like this. Because this was incredible. I have, at least in the past, before video games became mainstream, like, oh, it's just a game, it can't really be art, but this was a work of art on par with any high cinema, any kind of like classic novel. This goes on the same shelf of games that have made an indelible mark on my life, with games like Nier and Endwalker and like Breath of the Wild. Maybe not quite as much in the same sense that like Breath of the Wild was an emotional game for me, but it's one of those games where I am a different person now than I was before I started this, in a very positive way. And Kepler's publisher in particular and Sandfall have this policy of giving their teams their budget and saying, do what you guys do best and we'll manage the rest outside of that. And they've made this game, they've made a game called Chia, Tchia, that I've heard really, really good things about, that I'll probably pick up at some point and stream. I just have yet to hear a bad word about this studio and this publisher and the way that they treat their teams. And I really would like to see more of that in the gaming industry, especially going forward. Just the industry, especially at the higher, I don't want to say echelons because that's not fair, but like the higher budget studios are so toxic. Like look at look at Blizzard, for example. Was it Epic that had the big lawsuit in France? Whichever studio that was, these big budget AAA bastards that come in and not just like abuse their employees, but micromanage every little fucking penny that gets spent on their game. And I understand that that's a lot of money to gamble on letting teams do what they do, but all this to say, letting game dev teams do what they do best has produced, at the very least, both Expedition 33 and Chia, which both got rave reviews, and deservedly so. Anyway, I should be saving this for my roundtable with a couple of friends that I'm hoping will be able to find time to come on stream with me to discuss this and kind of see what we hope we see from Sandfall in the future. In the meantime, thank you for being here for this journey. Thank you for being here tonight. We are going to go into my app, mute it first, because I'm good at this, and then we're going to go raid my buddy L'Chaim, because he's playing Final Fantasy VII Remake right now, I think. Oops. So, let's go see what he's up to. Thank you all so much for being here, for enjoying this with me, and I will see everybody the next time I go live. The best way to know that is by hitting the notification bell. Otherwise, I am on Blue Sky, and only Blue Sky. You will not find me anywhere else, because everywhere else is... all social media is bad, but the rest of them are worse. You can find, like, funny reposts and cat pictures and stuff. I'm a little bit more open about how I feel and, like, personal things on Blue Sky than I was on Twitter, but I think that's okay. Anyway, we're gonna go see what L'Chaim's up to, and I will catch you all in the next stream. Thank you so much. The VOD for this will be up after the 24-hour waiting period, and it will be in a playlist on youtube.com/@Crowdaliba if you want to see it start to finish and listen to me be an absolute wreck the entire way start to finish. All right, good night.